Hello there. My name is Jordan Alfonzo, and welcome to my Master's of Education in Elementary Education Benchmark Professional Growth Plan. In this brief presentation, I'll be providing an overview of key components involved in becoming and growing as an elementary educator. First, we'll take a look at the requirements of the Master's of Education in Elementary Education program and what's necessary to complete the degree. From there, we'll transition into what it takes to earn and maintain Teacher Licensure in the state of New Jersey, including certification steps and ongoing professional responsibilities. Next, we'll discuss professional progression in New Jersey and how educators move from initial licensure to advanced certifications and leadership opportunities throughout their careers. Then we'll explore the importance of setting and maintaining high expectations in the classroom, ensuring all students are supported and challenged to reach their full potential. We'll also cover the role of reflection in teaching practices and how educators consistently analyze and improve their instructional strategies to drive student success. Finally, I'll share some examples of professional learning goals, highlighting how continuous development supports growth in both teaching effectiveness and student achievement. The Master's of Education in Elementary Education program offered by the Grand Canyon University College of Education is a 47-credit program that leads to initial licensure with courses averaging 6 weeks in length. Consider the traditional route. Licensure requirements for the Certificate of Eligibility with Advanced Standing, CEAS for short, is a minimum of a bachelor's degree, a GPA of 2.75 for candidates graduating before September 1st, 2016, and 3.0 for candidates graduating afterwards. Passing scores on praxis exams, study in professional education courses followed by supervised clinical practice, and physiology and hygiene requirements, which can be achieved one of three ways: military basic training, biology, health, or nutrition course appearing on a transcript, or an online test. From there, the school district in which you are going to be employed files with the state to obtain a provisional certificate in order to begin your provisional teacher program once you're employed by a school. The process includes 30 weeks of mentorship and receive an effective or highly effective summative rating once per year in at least 2 out of 3 years, while being evaluated by the Achieve NJ instrument standards. Once all of those are completed, the school district in which you are working can request your standard teaching certificate, which is obtained after the district or school has verified mentoring completion in NJ Ed Cert, submitted the final summative ratings for each school year in NJ Ed Cert, and you've completed an oath of allegiance via NJ Ed Cert. Piggybacking on the requirements to receive your CEAS, professional progression requirements in the state of New Jersey start before you're receiving your standard certification through the provisional teacher process, or PTP for short. To summarize, the process spans over the course of a few years and includes a 30-week mentorship with a veteran teacher, followed by goals that must be met in your first 3 years of your teaching duties. When demonstrating high expectations in the classroom as an educator, there are a number of different methods that can be done. According to Novak, 2024, demonstrating high expectations can be done by instituting a self-monitoring system, as well as promoting self-reflection and not only praising excelling students, but praising the students for putting forth an effort. Conveying confidence in your students is another way to demonstrate high expectations, according to Webster, 2021. When it comes to reflective teaching practices as an educator, there are a number of ways that this can be achieved. Self-reflections in terms of curriculum choices, as well as taking in feedback from your students, are great reflective teaching approaches according to Yale, 2017. Another fantastic form of feedback is an informal peer review, which can be used to initiate a form of self-reflection, while also taking in positive feedback and constructive criticism, according to the University of New South Wales, Sydney. Apart from using knowledge as a tool in their extensive toolbox, teachers can use lifelong learning to intensify their passion for teaching. Educators can learn to integrate technology into lessons to promote student engagement, learn how to communicate effectively with students, parents, and peers, and could even take on a leadership role to help promote a positive learning environment for not only their students, but for themselves and other educators around them, according to Schwankenhart 2025.